Hey, what is going on, guys? We are live, and welcome to Dano Crypto. Good morning. Welcome to the middle of the week. Welcome to Wednesday. We're going to talk about how I think Bitcoin this year can potentially get to all-time highs. Will it be before the halving, or will it be after the halving? Or will it be right on the date of the halving? I don't know, guys. But we're going to look at the charts. We're going to look at this new airdrop Jupiter that is launching actually today in about 2-3 hours. And this is a decentralized exchange airdrop that is happening on the Solana ecosystem. Hilarious. When I made a video about it yesterday, I think I actually said Solonzo. I can't even help it now because of Jim Cramer. But hope you guys are doing well. And let's see, I've got a chat doc here. And let me know where you guys are watching from, whoever you are, wherever you are. And we're just going to be getting into this new airdrop that's coming up. Show you guys how you can get it, see if you can claim, and show you guys how to stay safe and do not click on any links on Twitter unless it's from the official Jupiter page or the Phantom wallet. And yeah, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Coinbase, you know, a $31 billion company with a layer 2 base, massive public company. It's publicly traded and also is building just tons of incentive and growth towards Ethereum. And with other layer 2s, you know, I see why Borovic is super bullish on Ethereum. And just for the long term, you know, Ethereum's trajectory is like, you know, people want to see Ethereum at 10K. You know, they want to see that 10K Ethereum. It's definitely possible. Obviously, we're going to be seeing, you know, all these different prices in between where we're at right now, which is at 2,300, getting to that 10K. So at what points will we see resistance? I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But guys, basically, I know you're probably thinking, how the hell do I do my crypto taxes? So it's tax year, it's tax month. You guys are getting your W-2s. You're trying to figure out all your stuff. You're thinking, how in the heck am I going to, do this? Well, I'll tell you what I used last year, and I'll tell you what I'm going to use this year. So I am using coinledger.io, and if you guys want to, and I've used it before, so I can tell you that it is easy. It works. You can connect all the exchanges. You can connect your wallets from different chains. What it does is it creates a CSV file that will help you categorize all your stuff in one simple file, and then you can upload that to TurboTax or, you know, whatever tax service that you use. And the cheapest and simplest way to sign up for it is just to buy the $89 simple investor plan. And for $89, guys, I'm telling you, it's worth it because you don't have to sit there and go through every single transaction, try and edit it. So I suggest you guys check out coinledger.io, and you can use the link that is in the description, actually. And yeah, please do. If you guys are going to do your crypto taxes, definitely sign up with my link. And then don't forget that we are running the Bitflex t-shirt contest up into today. So today is your last chance. You got to sign up with the link and make a deposit. And you got to let me know that you did so. I can see all the referrals, and we can select a winner. So we'll be selecting a winner at the end of the week because I want to be able to collect as many signups as I can, and then we will be choosing a winner. So be on the lookout for that email. You'll get an official email from Bitflex, and yeah. So keep a lookout on that. All right, so let's get into the markets here. Let's go into the markets. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. All right, so Bitcoin, if you see here, you know, that third halving, you know, we saw such a major spike. So we're wanting to see that same spike again. Obviously, we're not in the same price ranges because if you look, you know, correlating this on the Bitcoin rainbow chart, we're on a steady parabola going up into the $100,000 ranges. And what I see here is a clear pattern of every halving we see a spike up into the red. And this is about in the middle portion in between the halvings. So we have the fourth halving that's coming up here, and we are in the accumulate and still cheap ranges of the price. And then once we start getting into the halving, like I believe that once we start getting closer and closer to the halving, and we have good buy pressure from the ETFs, and we have less selling pressure. We've already had a lot of different sell pressures from miners. There was a article that I read that the BTC miners have been unleashing the biggest selling wave since May 2023. So what that means is that, even with the Bitcoin miners selling and sending approximately $173 million of Bitcoin into these exchanges, it didn't really affect the price that much. I mean, yes, we've seen a little bit of a dips here and there. We've seen some sideways chop, but really, if you look at the Coinbase chart, and we're still being supported over that 40, now we're in 42,600, but we were being supported pretty nice on that price over 43,000. But still, the fact that we are in 42,000 ranges is still fine. I think it's still fine. We look on the weekly, it looks really bullish. We are on a nice steady uptrend. And obviously, we did get rejected. We got rejected pretty hard on if we look at the 4 hour, I think what happened is we got rejected off the 618, then we blasted through it, and now we're trying to possibly retest some of those levels that we blasted through. So you can see here we're in a ascending wedge that we broke down below. So you can see here. And now we're looking like we'll see how the market open is. It's saying it's a strong buy. Let's look at it on the 45. On the 45, Bitcoin looks like it wants to trade back into the bottom trend line. And let me know how you guys are feeling today. We haven't gotten into the other coins that we want to talk about. We are going to get into them. Just wanted to do a little bit of Bitcoin analysis and show you guys the chart, show you guys what's happening in the immediate short term. This is the S&P 500. S&P 500 has been accessing all new all-time highs and has been actually doing very well. And I think going into this election year, the Democrats and the people that control the House and also the financial institutions, they're not going to want to have a market crash. It wouldn't make any sense to me for them to have the market in turmoil or may have another crazy black swan event to disrupt the actual money markets when we come into this new year. It would not make any sense. It would completely go against kind of the model of what's happening with the Federal Reserve. Why would they want a big crash and burn? They want what they are calling a soft landing, and I don't think they're going to have something like what COVID and just all those different black swan events that can occur. I don't think that they're going to do it. They're going to pump the market in some way, and it seems like we're not going to have this that big crash that everyone was talking about. And so I want to go into two projects that I've been watching that I'm going to start really dollar cost averaging into is Shido Network and Metis. So now these these charts actually look very similar. It's awesome when you pull up a chart and it actually looks on the daily pretty similar, because I found them at both around the same time, and they both started pumping around the exact same time. But Shido, I've talked about Metis, but Shido I haven't really talked about that much. But Shido actually has their own mainnet. So what they're doing is they're really trying to promote their DEX. So their Shido DEX version 3 will be the center of DeFi on the Shido network. A native AMM liquidity protocol with a unique set of features is launching. You can earn yield by simply providing liquidity to any of the Shido DEX pools, construct your own pools, or participate in farming campaigns for rewards. So if you're into that stuff and you are super into DeFi, you can see here that they have a cross-chain swapping. So I'm not sure how functional that is, but I haven't used it, but I'd like to test it out. But what you can do is you can buy Shido directly on here, showing you it's got tickers for all the different popular coins. You can see here all the different bridges. There's actually perpetuals, so you can go in and you can do perpetuals trading on Shido using the BNB network and also Ethereum. So it's really cool, guys. I mean, I love stuff like this where they're building, and then actually on the Shido website, if you go to the Shido website, you can see that they're building a card. They have the Shido DeFi card. So let's see. Let's go here. Shido DeFi card. All right, so the Shido card enables you to access your liquidity and spend it in over 45 million merchants worldwide. So it looks like it's available worldwide. No KYC and KYC options for the card. So you just download the Shido app, then you create the wallet, and then you can issue yourself a DeFi card. So this is what I'm looking into getting into. Exclusive Shido physical card. Oh, okay, so it hasn't launched yet. Okay, it hasn't launched yet, so it's coming soon. It is available in Europe, Africa, Asia, North America. Nice. So they're gonna launch in the United States and Canada, so that's great. All right. So let's see okay. So I need to register for this. That's what I need to do. But yeah, the price action though has been really good. It's actually in a really great zone right now for Shido. We had a massive pump from this level here where we had massive volume spike, and then we had a retrace, and then a nice move to the upside, 646%. And I believe I bought, I think around, I can't remember exactly where I bought. Let's see, because I actually just spot buy on MEXC, and let's see what's happening here. Where's my spot? See how much we have on here. I want to see what my... Okay, so we're up 33%. We were up 100%, but we had a nice dip. Not doing any back and forth in and out trading with the spot buys. But I think Shido is a good... I think it's probably a good long short-term play. All right, so this is what I wanted to go into with the Morales Money altcoins, specifically on Polygon and Pulse Chain. We've actually been messing around with Pulse Chain, and right now, just with the small amount of PLS that we had, that we were able to use in DeFi, we started swapping into some of these trending pulse chain tokens like Diamond, Teddy Bear, Loan. And if you want to go in, wow. So this is making a huge statement. Minu right here. All right. So that's up 400%. Would have to check that. So I would suggest what you do is when you're on, Pulse Chain, you're on gopulse.com, you're on the bubbles, you see something like Minu. You then go to Morales Money, and if we can find it, there it is. You go to Morales Money, and you go to Pulse Chain. You run the strategy, and you see if that coin is in here. But what we can also do... All right, so we got Minu. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's just type in Minu. There it is. Yeah, you can see that massive, massive pump here. Let's go on the daily. See how many, okay, liquidity, 37,000, market cap, 269,000, super low. Holders. Let's go to the DEX. Let's go to the DEX tools. 607 holders. So okay, so interesting. So this thing has seen two different tops. Actually, three different pumps. So this interesting. So I like seeing stuff like this, where you don't see just a mega pump and then just a massive dump and then no buying. So this chart actually looks pretty decent for it being a small capped new token. Oh, and then you got, okay, so then we got this here. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna be watching Mega Inu. I'm gonna be watching Mega Inu. Let's check the Twitter. Let's check the Twitter on Mega Inu. Welcome to Mega Inu, the fresh new meme token living on Pulse Chain. So this must have been created just like, let's see, when was this created? 128 days ago? Let's see. Oh, I lost my place. Oh no. Where did it go? We gotta go back here. There we go. So Mega Inu. So we got the biggest buy, little shrimp buys. Dex score 59. Yeah, the Pulse Chain, the Pulse Chain ecosystem, I'm gonna start going heavy into. It's a lot of fun. And this one website is a great resource, just the gopulse.com. The gopulse.com. Let's check the stats. So as of the past 30 days, PLSX is up 193%, Incentive up 398%, and Hex up 88%. So let's see how we're looking on the hourly and on the daily. We're looking really good. I mean, you look at the daily transactions and the active wallets have been substantially increasing over time. Past couple months. All right, guys. If you haven't busted up in the Discord yet, please do so. We got about 13, 14, 15 members so far, so I'd love to get more people in here. and you guys can talk amongst yourselves, talk about some coins, talk about trading, post some memes, and yeah. And then just to remind you guys, this is kind of what happens. Trying to follow this. BTC into ETH. Then when ETH is pumping, the layer 2s get traction. When the meme coins start coming out, then you want to get into the meme coins, because then people are going to take profits into the layer 2, and then you can DCA. So what are you going to do with your profits when you take some? You can long-term DCA into your projects, or you can go right back into getting more BTC and then repeat the pattern. You can try and do it. It is easier said than done, I will say. Easier said than done. All right, so let's check out the trades right now. Let's check out the trades. All right, we got an Ethereum trade open, 220% in profit. We got two Bitcoin trades that are my two long trades that we are waiting for the ultimate Bitcoin breakout for these trades. And guys, don't forget to use all of my links in the description to trade and make deposits. And don't forget that Bitflex, we are doing the t-shirt giveaway contest. It's the last day today, so you got to sign up with the link in the description. So go in the description down below and click on those links. And also, guys, we're in tax season, so you definitely need to get your crypto taxes done. And if you want to do it in an easy and efficient way, use my link in the description, and you can get a easy CSV file that you can put into your tax service, and it makes it super easy. So funny. I'm using my daughter's cups. We got a Chase cup, and we got an Elsa cup representing the frost. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on with coin market cap. Let's just look at the market. Let's see what's happening. We got Bitcoin below 43,000. People are going to go, no. We got Ethereum at 2,300. We got BNB at $303. Haven't really heard much of BNB. Like, BNB was just FUD City middle of the year last year, and now haven't really heard much. All we know is that it's still the highest trading volume in the entire crypto space. All right, so we got Solana. Was just at $105. Now we are below 100. We got $99 on Solana. Got a lot of things cranking up with Solana. People are thinking that we might, with an Ethereum ETF, have a Solana ETF. And then we have the Solana mobile phone. The second generation phone is going to be releasing possibly this year or next year. And then we have, just a lot of stuff happening on Solana. NFT sales going up. Total value locked is going up. Then also on Solana, we got the Jupiter airdrop, which I'm going to be claiming. I wish I was getting more, but hey, I'm not going to complain. At least I'm getting an allocation. And so that, guys, if you're wondering how you can see if you are eligible for getting the Jupiter airdrop, you have to go into the Phantom wallet or whatever. It's pretty much basically, you go into the Phantom wallet and you will go and click on the web browser tab. You will see a Jupe claim website that's at the very top. And the link for it, excuse me, is just, it's an easy one to remember. It's lfg.jup.ag. So lfg.jup.ag, that brings you to their DeFi Web3 app and website where you can see how much is allocated. You have to connect your wallet, and then you can also put in a DCA limit order, and this is going to be available. So I have some USD set aside right now. Right now, if you wanted to actually put it in, it has to be $100 or more. So I'm just gonna wait until it's available to place the swap, and I'm going to just swap directly my USDC into Jupiter. So then I will be able to get some Jupiter at around, hopefully at around the 40 cent, between 40 cents and 50 cents, because I think this thing is gonna absolutely crush. The more that I keep learning about this particular airdrop is that there were no VCs that were allowed to come into this airdrop. There was no early buyers. It was just purely community airdrop where it's going to make it super bullish and keep people from dumping immediately when the thing launches. So, and the fact that it is such a record-breaking airdrop, that might keep people from selling it on the market immediately. Actually, we're going to have more buy pressure than sell pressure, because the only way that that big money can come into Jupiter is by buying it on the open spot market. So that's a boss move. So I think that's going to do something pretty interesting with the Jupiter launch. So I am patiently waiting. We have about 2 hours and 13 minutes left until we can claim our Jupiter and be blasting off into the moon with cats. But all right, guys, hopefully you got some good info this morning to check out the Jupiter airdrop, check out some altcoins, a little bit of Bitcoin TA. Bitcoin sitting at $42,624 as we speak. Are we going more to the downside? Are we trying to test this level again at 41.8? Hopefully not. Super lame, but I'm not seeing the volume. The volume is just right now, it's not there. So could be, guys, that in the short term, going into the week, possible that we could be going to 41,000 again. But hey, it's buying opportunities, altcoins. But what we want to see is when Bitcoin is going down, what are the outliers? What are the outliers? All right, so let's see if you guys haven't gone to CurtisHughes.com. Check out this site. It's pretty awesome. I got crypto bubbles on here. So you can actually go on this site, listen to some music, you put on some music, and you can check out the markets. We're going to be updating this website more often and add some more crypto features and art and stuff like that. So be sure to keep going to this website because I'm going to update it with some merch. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.